What's up, everyone? Matthew Harris here with wealthofmatthew.com. You're watching Millionaire in the Making, and it is the 17th of April, and we're having an incredible month over here. And this video, I'm just really cutting this just to share with you something that just came to mind again as I'm really launching my business in a major way, like I've never done before. We're going on a 90-day run. Just really putting in every single thing that it takes to really escalate our business right now. Just excited. The growth has been crazy. But you know what's so funny? Even as I say I'm relaunching my business, one of the key things that I'm doing is really the same thing they're supposed to be doing the entire time when you build a business, which is going back to the fundamentals. And that's what this video is going to be about. Listen, in network marketing, the home-based business industry, there's only a few things that you really have to master. Now, here's the challenge with that, especially for a guy like me. All right, now, I grew up with a musical family. We love music, and I loved music growing up as a kid. I listened to all kinds of stuff, different genres. I didn't care. I listened to it. I loved it all. Now, my mom decided that I was going to have piano lessons and violin lessons. So I was taking both lessons from the same teacher. And it was so funny because that teacher would get so frustrated with me because I would never actually learn the basics. I wanted to play all the stuff that was on the radio. I wanted to play all the hot stuff, and I didn't want to play scales. I didn't want to learn all these, these different patterns and all this different stuff, the basics of playing the piano. I didn't want to practice that stuff. I wanted to play the stuff that I thought was really cool. So I never really practiced, and I never really put in the work to master the fundamentals. And so to this day, I'm still not a great piano player. I'll tell you that right now. I don't even remember how to play barely anything, even though I've been a musician and traveled and toured all around the world and all kinds of stuff. I don't know a whole lot about the piano because I never took the time to learn the fundamentals. And so as you're building a network marketing business, same thing as in playing the piano, there's fundamentals for playing at a high level in network marketing, and the fundamentals are really simple. Number one is to master the invitation. It's the conversation that you have with a brand or prospect about your business and your opportunity. The second part is getting people to events. Now in this video I'm just going to focus on that invitation process because that's where a lot of people drop the ball. For the longest time in my journey as an entrepreneur, especially within the home-based business realm, I never spent the time to really master the invitation. So my first 3 years in network marketing, I made a grand total of $50. And the $50 that I made was a rebate for signing up in that business. So it wasn't like I actually made any real money. They just gave me back what I'd already had paid them. But I never actually talked to anyone. That initial invitation, that initial conversation, for so many people can be so challenging. First off, you got the fear going through your mind of, man, what is this person going to think about me when I call them up? What am I going to say? How is it going to come across? All these thoughts going through your head. And then the second part of that is, what exactly do you say? So the invitation process is a very fundamental part because that's the very basics of your business. If you don't master that, you're not going anywhere in network marketing. So here's the invitation that I've mastered, that I learned. This is what a conversation that I have when I talk to someone about my business is. It's really simple. Really simple. I just ask them this question. Say, look, I'm in the process of expanding my business out here in the area, and I'm looking for some smart folks right now that might be looking for an extra income. Do you know anyone like that? Really simple. I learned that from a guy who made $40 million in network marketing, and I listened to that over and over again and literally ingrained it in my brain, so it just came out naturally. Another way to even do it, you can do this on Facebook, you can do this out and about, even when you pick up the phone to call somebody. They say, look, I just found out from a friend of mine that the company is expanding in the area and they're looking for some sharp people that might be open to an extra income. I thought of you. Not sure if you'd be open to it, but if you're open, I can get you some information. If you like it, cool. If not, no big deal. Literally, that is it. You can say that over and over again. Now, here's the cool thing. There's really no rejection about the way that approach comes out, because here's what you do. You say, look, it's no big deal if you're not interested, right? So you let them off the hook. So you're not pressuring them at all. Guys, you do this 15 to 20 times a day. Literally just practice that over and over again. So my 90-day launch, right? I'm relaunching my business and doing a 90-day run to our next major event. Guess what I'm doing? I'm going right back to the fundamentals, mastering the approach of recruiting. Now, it doesn't matter what business you're particularly in. You're going to have your own approach. You have your own scripts, just like people have with different leaders that you're working with. Whatever they're teaching you to use that. But here's what I'll tell you. The invitation process is the key component to getting your business to getting off the ground and really creating momentum. So for a 90-day blitz like what I'm doing, guess what I'm doing? just going right back to the fundamentals and piquing interest with people to see who's interested in looking at a business right now, who's interested in making a secondary or maybe in a full-time income right now. That's it. You're just sorting through people, and the faster you can sort through people, the faster you're going to find the ones that really, really want it. So, from Atlanta, Georgia, this is Matthew Harris wishing you a fantastic and an unstoppable day, and I challenge you to dream and then find a way. God bless.